This is a short descriptive video about a Japanese Toshiba flip alarm clock. I got this clock from Japan. Love the color, love the shape, and it's a bit quirky because it's a Toshiba clock. Here in Europe, we know the Toshiba flip radio alarm clocks, radio flip alarm clocks, whatever you want to call them. Available in white, red-ish, burgundy red, red-ish. See one in green as well, not sure that was original. But Toshiba alarm clocks, not so much. I'd say they were more like for the Japanese market. Anyways, I got this, I did it up, and it's going up for sale, so here's a short video on it. It's a flip alarm clock. I'll just try and sound the alarm there. Let me see. There we go. Sort of loud enough to wake most people, I guess. It's a 12-hour clock. It's one of those, whatever you want to call it, Kentech Citizen kind of clocks movements, where the tabs that hold the flaps in place, they break off, they become brittle, break off. So you need to replace those with something you find suitable. Some people use the tips of tie wraps, which sort of kind of works, I guess. I have some other material that I use for it. I'm not a fan of the tie wrap solution, but if it works, it works. As I said, it's a 12-hour clock. The case is very green. It is slightly discolored. Not much you can do about it. But it doesn't really stand out either. Cosmetically, it's fairly good. It's got a tiny crack here. I mean, if I wouldn't mention it, you probably would hardly see it. I guess that's kind of about it. Not much else cosmetically. No, I mean, it's used, it's slightly discolored. Got that tiny crack there. The movement, the motor, I opened it up, cleaned it up, lubricated it, and it's nice and quiet and it's running perfectly. I replaced the tines that hold the flaps in place. I replaced the wiring, the cable, the light resistor, everything. I polished the case, so the clock is good and ready to go. It has a switch of 50 or 60 hertz. Essentially, it's 100/120 volts. You can use it in the US, for example, and when you set it to 60 hertz, just plug and play. If you want to use it in Europe, set it to 50 hertz and use a proper, not a cheap one, proper power converter to convert the power to 220-ish volts, or Australia, or wherever, New Zealand, wherever you want to use it. If you want to use it in Japan, just set it to the appropriate hertz, 50 or 60 hertz, depending on where you live in Japan, and it's plug and play and good to go. So yeah, that's about it. The clock will be for sale in my shop. Link in the description, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.